Hello and welcome to the Intuitive Messenger channel. They call me Mitchell, and this is your energy forecast for today, Monday, December the 15th, 2014, as well as tomorrow, Tuesday, December the 16th, 2014. As always, thank you for taking time to watch, retweet, post, subscribe, become a fan. Support me on Patreon financially, all that you do. I truly, truly appreciate it. You can always go to intuitivemessenger.org to see more of that information. But most of the fun does happen over on Facebook because that's just one I'm easily accessible to. So today the message is quite simple and sweet. This morning Spirit pretty much said, sometimes you need to put the books down from all the learning that you're doing so that you can digest what you've learned, process it, assimilate it into your own body, your own life, and then start teaching it and utilizing it to expedite your growth and the people around you and their growth. So sometimes you've read enough. Sometimes you've done enough of the educational part. It's time to dive in the pool and start swimming. It's time to get out in the workforce. Many of you, do this type of work, some kind of healing, something. And if you don't, you're at least going to implement what you're learning into your own personal life. But sometimes the image that I get is like the ostrich sticking the head in the ground, just learn, or sticking the nose in the book. Come up out of that book and start teaching, start utilizing it. At least digest it, process it, assimilate it, and utilize it. Those are the key words. That's going to be a mem later today. So there's your message for today. So Spirit's kind of showing me something a little different for the energy forecast. Not going to be that big a difference. You might not even realize there's a difference. So today is number 15, and that also boils down to 6, and then all the numbers add up to 16, and 16 boils down to 7. The lenormand I'm going to pull right away and then talk about all the energy. So the lenormand for today is going to be the mountain card, which is 21. So the tarot card to go along with that, and I'm going to talk about everything in just a moment. That's how it's a little different. And tarot is hangman, or the hanging man. So we've got this mountain energy, which is often about an immovable object or some challenge or something that's just right there in front of you. You've got to climb it. The hangman can be about being stuck in place, trapped. It's a time for meditation. Sometimes because your nose is stuck in the book and you're not doing anything with it. You're just stuck in time, learning. Now the energy of the day is 15, which is devil, which is also sometimes about being stuck and chained in place, often from fear. Lover's card 6, because 15 boils down to 6, is there. 16 is the tower, dismantling, tilling the garden. And 7 is that chariot energy. So there's a lot of conflicting feelings today with that chariot energy and the hangman. They're kind of conflicting in a way, but during that hangman time, you might really be able to get things taken care of because chariot is fast, quick, moving, and powerful. So the overriding theme for today is this mountain immovable object. It could be a rock too. It could be your stable point, your touchstone, but it's how it's affecting you and keeping you kind of stuck or trapped in place from the hangman. Utilize this energy of the lovers to make the commitment to move forward. Utilize the energy of the tower to dismantle things and move on, tear the mountain down. And then the chariot is quick, powerful, fast. Do it. Make a decision and go. Tomorrow's energy, we are looking at the 16 day. We just talked about that number, and 7. Plus all the numbers add up to 17, which is going to be our star card. And then 17 boils down to 8, which is strength. The lenormand for tomorrow is going to be the man, the gentleman, which is number 28. And then the tarot to go along with it is going to be King of Swords. So this is definitely about tomorrow. There's a very logical air sign, which are Gemini and Libra, Gemini, Aquarian people. So this is definitely about a man. This could be about you, but I have a feeling for most of you out there, it's about somebody else. So this could be where you're dismantling things with that 16 energy tomorrow, and it could happen quick and fast because of the chariot. But also there's hope, the star card, but I feel like this is after all that's going on. And then utilize the 8 card, the strength, to move forward. So definitely look for that Aries, Gemini, Libra personality type tomorrow. I know there's one in the other room here at my house, and that person is going to be predominant in your life tomorrow. Pay attention, listen, realize some of the other energies that go along with it. So there it is today, short, sweet, and concise. Check out intuitivemessenger.org, like I mentioned earlier. The full spread is still up. Thank you for those of you who purchased over the last couple of days. I'll be getting to those soon. If you know me, I do most of the work during the weekends because of my corporate day job. Also, I'm going to be at Vicasa Expo, so definitely check that out. I'm going to start getting pre-sales up very soon. I will be doing 25-minute readings for $30, as well as a couple other people. But there's yoga, there's cooking seminars, there's all kinds of stuff. So go to vicasaexpo.com, VIKASA expo.com to check it out. So we had Cosmic Caffeine last night. If you missed it, check it out. We won't do it again until the 28th because we're doing it every 2 weeks for a while. Have an amazing day. I'll talk to you tomorrow. Namaste. Bye-bye.